Mid one went to Hex build on the OD and he crushed them actually. He blinked on the high, he just kept, like the Nyx was burrowed and he just kept taking him out of the burrow with Hex. And would kill him instantly.
Yeah. Well, mid lane looking very Imperial favored so far.
Yeah, bottom mind control, looking to pull the creeps around. Get them all the way back safely towards his tower.
Oh, he's got it. Nice play from Rise. And the rune will be taken by mind control though. So that was a good little neutral drag coming out from the Rubick. Missed one melee creep, but hey, we'll get some good farm and XP for himself.
ASUS going to be in trouble here. He's got Crush again in a minute, but that's not going to be enough. First blood for Kuroky. The slows are too strong.
His blink is really that key item timing where Liquid can start playing fast tempo, ganking Dota. And that's something that if you're Imperial, that's the one item timing you'd like to slow down as much as possible. This is looking like a kill.
Yeah, this is a good chance of ripping into mind control. Ace takes the kill with the help of Rise. Playing around the stuns and the carry.
Nyx can't really lane against the phase boots, so he's
just
resorted to the same tricks.
A mid lane, maybe make it a bit of a go again onto Baby Knight, well, just getting a bit more aggressive. They're asking him back with the toss, but he's got the raindrops. Toss damage does not mean too much at all to him. And they'll make a bit of a go onto Miracle again with this Astro damage. GH, he's got Terror and he's got a couple of bolt charges. So should be able to save Miracle here and now. In fact, with a toss to hold them back, but Joe, he's coming in hard and he's got a crush. Now with a toss back, but Joe with the Frost Hammer, he's going to be okay. Looking for the tiny, yep, they'll get it. The Verifier burst on the iron, not enough to keep to a crush. They could maybe try for a kill. Because it is Liquid, but they're coming in aggressive, very aggressive. And with a crush, Fade Bolt, and Telekinesis, MATUMBAMAN. I don't think he can play his way out of this one. They kind of with the crush in the Astral, but the Astral on his own probably going to be enough, and indeed it is. Baby Knight picks up the kill. I mean, MATUMBAMAN, he was hungry.
Damage done the mid, but not really a battle he's going to win. Noya can get some solo XP now, work on his level 6, and Kura's completely caught out.
Nice. Initial telekinesis. He's got Baby Knight on the low ground helping out as well. They get the blast up from Noya, and Kuroky surrounded by 3. Make that 4 as Joe joins in, crushes GH, holding him back. And in fact, they may even get both of this. They'll look towards GH first. They'll take down the Io. Rise still playing around with Kuroky. He's going to have telekinesis. Back up in 3 seconds. Turns around with the stolen fire. Rise ticking down low. He is going to fall. But as to Joe, coming in from behind, has a crush, he's going to get it easily with the help of Noya. They'll punish Jakiro, so at the end of the day, it's a 2-for-1 trade.
Dominating the laning stage, and feels like these odd picks in lanes for Liquid just not really working out for them. Miracle's going to go aggressive.
He's got the combo onto Noya, it's enough to get the kill. Nice little pick off. Baby Knight looking for the IO, chasing down GH. Rise gets the stolen toss. Baby Knight's got to be careful though. Kuroky there as well. Hesitate still wants to go in with the setup. Gets the crush, the Fate Bolt as well. They found one. They may even find themselves something else. There's the toss, stolen from Rise, chucking Baby Knight onto the front lines. There won't be any follow-up damage. So again, that's essentially a 1-for-1 trade. Support for support going down in the mid.
Has freed up Masu to kick a tier 1 tower up top, which is a nice bit of boost to his farm, as well as getting him that Necro 1. So
she's dead.
Okay, that's a possible tower as well to follow this one up. Jakiro join up with his team a bit now.
He wants the fun.
Doesn't go for the early lifesteal, but he'll find some kills over as well.
I see Kuroky, what's he going to have against this? Not a lot. Bam! Slow-mo swipe from Ace. Takes down the big old dragon. 8 for 3, Imperial looking to have a hot start this game. They had a bit of a tricky one in game 1, but here in game 2 it seems they're just having a much more fortune in the laning stage, and things just looking a bit all over the place for Liquid. They may find the kill onto Ace. They've come in with a rotation from mind control, making sure he makes immediate use with the help of the Raw from MATUMBAMAN and the Necro book.
He's got to be the playmaker now. He's the one with the most farm. He's got that early Necro book. He needs to just
mid lane
make plays whenever he's got Raw.
Miracle, yeah, it's got GH. Joe ready to chase in. There is a toss. He'll toss back the Slardar, but the bounces are there. A couple of them, that's all you need. And they
GH
find Miracle. Joe in the mid lane. It's been a very tough start for Miracle. Constantly being picked up in the mid lane. Now the jump in with Ace. This blink dagger, it's a bit of a nightmare for not just the IOs. We're seeing Kuroky as well has trouble dealing with the blink. So at this stage of the game, Headstone coming in, has the invis, but they drop a sentry. Nicely done, they'll punish it. Imperial, can they actually find a kill in return?
Nyx has no mana, so potentially.
Yep, with Ace jumping in, they will. Again, pick off after pick off. Can they get Kuroky? But it's essentially a 1-for-1. Offlaner for offlane.
They're chasing him. Ace should have a blink soon. He's going to try cut him off with the phase boots.
And he's got him. He's got the initial slow. Kuroky will turn around with the ice path. It's quickly duped. Thanks to the phase boost. Second air shot down the line to get the job sealed and done. Baby Nut says, I'm taking that one though, Sonny Jim.
Could hit any second now.
What can they do?
Absolutely
if anything,
nothing.
No. It's gone. Ursa grabs the Aegis. Kuroky does throw in an ice path. Imperial themselves not the best at pushing down structures with their lineup.
So they want to get the Slardar here. Should be a free kill.
Yeah, no hope for Hester Joe. The question is if they can get out. Neuer's going to get the initial slow onto MATUMBAMAN. Brought in Ace as well. There's the jump in. Ace is the Earth shot. He's going to try and TP out. It's not going to happen with the telekinesis from Rise. MATUMBAMAN was to be taken.
The relocate was cancelled. What a play from OD. OD cancelled the relocate in up top. But he now, a top lane OD's gone, okay. He made a sick play to save their lives by cancelling relocate. So I was trying to relocate down bottom to join that fight, and I'm like, okay, where's the IO Tiny? They didn't show up, and it was actually the OD at top who cancelled it, but then died because Tiny's a blink, so.
Down bottom. Imperial may not be done here. As Ace, with the help of Rise, outplaying Mind Control.
Boy, it's really nice.
It would be brilliant. Here we have Mind Control though. Finding the initial setup with the Ice Path as well. Ace does have the Enrage. See how he can play his way out of this one. Some good bounces off the ball. MATUMBAMAN taking heavy damage. Baby Knight slides in, drops the Sanities. Not a lot of damage initially, but it's enough to set a pace to jump in and finish off Matumba. Away, it's going to be the blink revealed from Slardar. And here we have Hester Joe leading forward. Oh, this could be a nice crush. Indeed it is. He's a man. Free crush onto them all. The bounce is there with the Lich shot. Hester Joe controlling up Mind Control. Kuroky's going to be taken by the rest of Imperial. They are going to find all three of them by the looks of it. Mind Control. Oh, no, not going to happen. Astral, a great way to deal with the Spike Carapace. Yeah. Takes down the bug. And Imperial, I'd be so far. If Tiny and competitive, but a long time ago. Two of those back on monkey business before the OG days. Oh, nice ice bomb. Right, turning around and catching them out. Oi, oi, oi. The thing is, though, with the relocate, Imperial may start to pay with their own lives. They have lost both of the supports. They've gone MATUMBAMAN for it. Maybe not sliding forward, dropping down the Sanities. Good. It's a crush from Hester Joe. They're picked up a second. Io will relocate back. The Miracle has been left behind. Kuroky trying to do his best.
It's a blink crush.
Looking to juke it out, but indeed Hester Joe is going to be able to follow this one through. In fact, Hester Joe is even thinking about trying to find more. He's saying, guys, you've got Miracle. I'll take down the back liners. And it's nicely done as well. He knew that GH would be coming over to try and save Miracle.
But we'll see how the Lincolns worked out. It's good to have the mana and HP regen, since Ursa does have run into mana problems a lot.
Mind Control. Again, this is just Astral on Spike Carapace. Yep. It literally destroys the spell.
I mean, ideally for Nyx, you want to be using the
touch on him. And Roshan, they're in the pit. It's coming up any second.
Yeah, and they kind of know that.
Hang around, boys. Well, they've actually found a bit of a fight down bottom. They've caught out the Lich. They're bringing Miracle. Find one. Now in response, Hester Joe comes in. Three-man crush. He needs backup, though. He can't do this on his own. Here comes the backup. Ace leads in. Baby Nut's going to look towards Kuroky with the lift from Rise. They'll take down Kuroky. I think if there's anything more here.
So dead.
It doesn't matter if they're whipping these kind of combos, because indeed, there's no way this man escapes. We don't need all your spells to kill Mind Control at this bit. Double kill for Rise, and this has opened up the map perfectly as Roshan comes back in. But Miracle, a long TP, he's going to cancel it. Ace,
that's a huge kill.
Down. Absolutely, Miracle will take that one any day of the week. Baby Knight could be in trouble as well. The cracking effect again. The Rise with the stolen ice path. Baby Knight forces himself back, drops the Sanities. He still goes down though. Miracle being kept alive by GH, earning himself up. Miracle, he's going to find another with the combo onto Rise. They've taken four of Imperial. And Miracle.
Oh boy, that was huge.
Just that catching out in the last 0.2 seconds. You can see Baby Knight. He feels that he...
On that Jakiro looking in trouble, but here's the relocate.
Here we go indeed. Kuroky's going to be fine. GH comes in, turns him across. Look at the ice path onto Baby Knight, jumping forward. Mind Control hits the stun, and then closure out. Baby Knight being focused till Astral himself. They'll all rise on the sidelines. A little nice ice path lined up by Kuroky as they'll take both of them. Liquid. Things are starting to turn up for them. Miracle's finding solo kills down bottom as he brings down Neuer with the 1-2.
It was never like Imperial even had a big lead by any means. No. Kill-wise, yes. Gold-wise, not at all. They never really snowballed out of control. They don't have those flash farmers. They just have heroes that are great at finding pickoffs, as we just see.
Just destroying the base of Imperial. So Imperial, they can't afford to lose any more fights.
It feels like a game where Liquid just all they need is to be even, and then they can just take buildings.
Pickoffs like this, Baby Knight coming out alone. He'll be dropped. Imperial were moving over, but they do not want to stick around. You gotta get the hell out of there, Imperial. Rise will turn around, hold back Miracle with the telekinesis, but he continues to chase down. Rise with the stolen toss is a sweet little play, but Miracle says two can play in that game. Chucks in a GH. They've taken down.
They're fractive.
Look at the Miracle.
Oh, he wants
kills.
kills.
He
Yeah,
does.
why not?
He goes in onto Neuer. He'll be able to get the toss back. Too many creeps around.
Liquid's going to play this tough style that's working well. Nice
Big one, and now with the Lich on, Liquid have to be a bit careful. Miracle, he has managed to take down Hester Joe. Ace falling low. He's trying to run. He'll get out. They've got the telekinesis from Rise. Holding Miracle in place. Sanity's his drop. Miracle being topped up by GH. GH keeping Tiny alive.
Good hold from Imperial though. They throw away Slardar's life, but they burst the Beastmaster, take the Roar out. Dire lose their crew, which had a gem? Excuse me? If you're in Imperial's position.
I mean, Liquid Miracle wants to go.
Yeah,
He's shadow played it up.
like,
he wants to look for Baby Knight, look for the big kill, see if he can get them with the combo. Doesn't get the toss, but it doesn't matter. The follow-up's there. Baby Knight's down. Ace coming in with the Enrage, trying to turn this around. Liquid low on mana, but with GH's backup, Miracle, he could go in again for another combo. Jumps forward, tosses the Ursa back into the hands. Mind Control hasn't got mana for the stun, but they'll focus their attention towards Rise. They'll take the easier kill, get the Rubick. Miracle's ready to go again. There's the toss in. He says, mind control. You're going in, son. They follow forward, but Heshiko has the crush to hold them back. Neuer turns around with a blast. Mind control falling over with a spike carapace. He's going to be okay. Miracle just continues to go in. GH continuously keeping this man topped up in mana, topped up in health. Miracle doing incredible save for kill now. There's the jump in. They've got the Enrage on Ace. Ace is going to move forward for this kill, but MATUMBAMAN's there with the Necro units, with the Roar as well. Ace, he doesn't have the Enrage for 20 seconds. The stun chain is there with the Ice Path. Ace, he's going to go down as well. It's a full team wipe effectively as Imperial hit the decks, and Liquid just coming out with some very clutch plays. There's a buyback available for Ace. Baby Knight and Rise are going to be back in 5 seconds, but they're still down a Slardar and they're down a Lich for this defense, and Liquid now just feeling like so far ahead.
Yeah. Just great spell usage coming out. Kuro hitting all these 2-hero Ice Paths. Same thing for Nyx. Mind Control's just started landing all of his spells, and Liquid
he gets to do much with it, but if he does get the chance, those cooldowns are going to be pretty orgasmic.
They're gonna see the HP. I wonder if they try and meet them outside of the
defense to hold now against the power of Liquid. The wards as they prepare for Michael to be able to set up. Miracle jumping in onto Ace. There'll be a responsive Astro. Heshiko moving forward, blinks out, duking out the Ice Path. Miracle being focused at the moment. The Amplified taking a fair bit of damage, but on the side, the jump in is there with the Roar. They're looking for the Lich. Neuer falling low, but again, the Astros from Baby Knight used to help out the team. Neuer will get the chain crossed out. Head to Joe, coming in with the crush. Miracle's falling low. He's got the Aegis, but he's already been taken down once. Mind Control, he may not be dying, but he's essentially giving a lot of free intel to Baby Knight. He gets the touches in. Liquid, they're starting to back. There's Yules to hold out Hester Joe. They telekinesis onto Mind Control, trying to drag him in. Ace coming in. There's the Sanity's blown up. Mind Control out of the fight.
Oh, he didn't bring anyone back. He relocated without his buddy.
Yes!
He forgot. You gotta bring your buddy with you.
Oh. That was slightly awkward.
Oh, that Ice Path from Rise so close to cancelling the TP out from Nyx as well. Barely escapes in time. They'll get GH.
Well, they defended Imperial.
Some hold. They did lose the top. It was just the JerAx are kind of split pushing now, perhaps thinking that this is going to be an easier, better approach to ending this game. Throwing a couple of tops.
AC Mind Control.
Okay. That route to travel could be considered just for the extra mobility.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Well, that's so there may be a bit of an altercation. They need to get back though. I mean, Miracle just goes straight on the racks. He takes the range ones.
It seems like they're going for the rat Dota plays.
You've got to be careful about the rat with a butterfly AC Tiny.
Did they catch Io at bottom? At bottom they caught Tiny, yeah. You can see that in the split screen. Meanwhile, Miracle at bottom, you can see him amped up, losing his life to an OD.
And they're trying to create space for him in the fight up top, and indeed, Miracle gets taken down. Back towards the top, as we can see on the main screen. Liquid looking for Rise. They'll get the Rubick kill. Ace is still trapped up here. The damage over time from the boss is constantly putting his Blink Dagger on refresh, and he did try for the but he didn't make it. And Ace, he can't get off it. He can't get off this damn hill.
That macro fire is undoing.
Oh, Aston into blink. Oh, baby night. Oh, baby night.
Io, another tiny bro. He's having identity issues here. He's forgotten.
Oh, Kuroky's dead.
This game is devolved into
Io split push. It's going to be Baby taking down the wall. Look for him. He's got the to protect him initially. There's the Raw following through. He gets forced back by Rise. Trying to keep Baby Knight alive. It's going to be alright for the time being. The Mex pop, they'll keep themselves alive. But bottom lane, there was the wrap. He managed to find it. Miracle takes the final set of breaks. He does pay with his life. They've lost two. They're trying to go for the fountain. So the Ancient here, Kuroky, ice pathing them. But Baby Knight's the BKB. They'll look to chase down for another kill. And they'll just get it. Kuroky caught out by the stolen ice path from Rise. And they have lost three.
You got to go 5-man mid now if you're Imperial, perhaps. They're getting pushed so slow. This lineup is just not built for pushing. Tiny without buyback.
They need a bash.
He's looking for it. Mind control Jax. Yeah.
Oh, that ice path Rise. Oh,
two. Oh, there's the bash.
Beautiful.
There we go.
Just the tip.
It's not pretty Dota from Liquid, but it's effective
now,
Dota.
MATUMBAMAN, he wants to try and go for some sort of setup. And here we have it. Jumps in. And a relocate coming through as well. Baby Knight will be taken down. He does not have buyback. And the link of the base. They do still have a fortification on Imperial. But here we have it. Miracle moving in onto the Ancient. Chain Frost comes out. The bounces start to begin, but he BKBs. Fortification will come through from the side of Imperial, but they've lost Noya on the Lich. Heads to Joe being focused by Miracle. Slardar to fall as well. It's 3 down. Now near to be 4. It's going to be GG. I mean, Imperial, they held on. They tried their best, but at the end of the day, Liquid winning the game, taking them down. And a very eventful series, this one. Any 1-1.
Just another day at the ASUS ROG DreamLeague office. Get a couple draws, you know.